Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Mary and I give you an extra warm welcome. I would love it if you grabbed a snack, stayed for a while, and click the subscribe button. I would love to have you. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you more than you know. So as you can tell by the title of the video, we're going to do a quick 10-minute makeup for those who are in a rush, who just want it to be quick. If you're a mama, whatever the case may be, but I'm going to show you my 10-minute quick makeup look because no one has time now these days, or at least I feel like no one does, to take a whole hour and a half, 2 hours to put makeup on. So I guess it's kind of like a tutorial, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so skincare has been done. I did my skincare a couple of hours ago. So we are going to bring hydration back into the skin. I'm going to put this Wet n Wild Primer Serum. I put this pretty much every single time I do my makeup. This is like the third bottle that I have got, or I'm going to go through. And then I'm going to do the Denisa for my T-zone and the e.l.f. for the rest of my face. But let's start first with this. And this is just to rehydrate my skin. You can use a moisturizer. I like to use this Denisa, and it is the balm, but it's in the universal shade. Put this in my T-zone. As you could tell, I definitely enjoy this. But I do feel like if you use too much, it doesn't work the same. And the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer with the niacinamide for the rest of my face. I'm going to let this sink in and then we can start with the makeup. Okay, for today we're going to jump into some NYX base products. This is the Bear With Me Blur Tint Foundation in 09 Light Medium, and this is the Bear With Me Concealer Serum in the shade Golden. So I'm going to apply this first. I'm going to go very light. You already know, if you've been here, I don't like super heavy foundations. So I start with a very small amount, blend it out. And then if I need more, I'll add more, but I like to build my product up. I did go see my hairstylist today because my extension webs needed to be moved up today. Oh, my hair feels so good. So good. I was getting to that annoying point where like it's too grown out and it's just, it feels like it's in my way. Now it's good. Okay, just add a tiny bit more. Okay, and you could see that it's a very light layer. You could still see my skin peeking through. That blemish I still have, that hasn't gone away. It's still peeking through. Now I'm going to jump into the concealer, and this is how much I normally use. So, and then I apply it. By the way, BK Beauty 106 for foundation, BK Beauty 110. Okay, now I'm going to powder, and I think I'm going to use this Kosas for my under eyes. This powder for me is more of a finishing powder. It's called the Cloud Set powder. Comfy is the shade, and it got hard pan. I hate that about this powder, but I prefer this one under my eyes. For setting of the foundation, not so much. It does not really hold my oils at bay in my T-zone. So we're going to jump into this RCMA. This is the Premier Loose Powder in Amber. This is such a good powder. It really does a good job at keeping my oils good. Okay, and since I'm doing a quick 10-minute like everyday makeup, I don't usually do creams just because I don't really have the time to do it. So I'm going to jump into this Vive face palette, and I'm going to use this bronzer here since it's a little bit more on the cool tone side, a little bit of contour, powder contour I should say. I'm going to jump into the Chanel. This is the Oversized Healthy Glow bronzer in the shade medium, and this is I think the light palette. Dawn is the name of the palette. But let's start with the Vive, and this is a blush brush from Real Techniques. Okay, as you can see that Chanel has a tiny bit of a glow, which looks pretty. We're going to jump into the Vive palette and dip into both blushes, and that's what we're going to use as blush today. This is a Morphe Ariel A22, which I think I've mentioned in a video before, and I don't know if that video is going up first before this one, but I don't think I'll be shopping for Morphe anymore. I just don't like how they treated their employees and the shady way they went about closing all of the US stores. Okay, that's Snow Beam Cloud, my apologies. Elf Halo Glow in shade number 3. If I was in a really big rush, then I probably wouldn't do anything. This is the BK Beauty 113, and I'm just going to use this to kind of highlight my face just a tiny bit. Okay, we are almost done. Next is eyebrows. I'm literally just going to put some clear gel on top of them. This is a little sample of the Anastasia. And mascara, I'm going to jump into this Cali Ray. I do have the full length mascara. I'm just trying to use up this little sample before I open it up. But this is one of my top favorite mascaras. That's not a drugstore mascara. And I think it's a tubing formula. So if you don't like tubing formulas, you probably won't like this. But it does such a good job for my lashes. I mean, I went through 2 samples and then finally I told myself, okay, you probably need to get the full size. Okay, last thing is lips. And honestly, if I'm in a really big rush, I don't even put on mascara. I just really make sure that my lashes are nice and curled, and I don't wear anything on my lips except for chapstick. But for today, we're going to this Westman Atelier. This is in the shade Nana. It's the gloss that everybody loves. I think it's okay. It's new to my collection, so I don't know if this video is going up before that one. But basically a full face of Westman Atelier is either already on my channel or it's coming. One or the other. But this is a very pretty, like, milky mauve kind of shade. Perfect every day, really. Okay, and here it is. This is the finished quick 10-minute makeup look. Yeah, I don't know if when I edit this it's going to be like 10 minutes, but if I were to do this makeup without having to turn on the camera, let you know what brush I'm using, let you know what I'm using, and spend those extra seconds explaining what I'm doing, it definitely would be 10 minutes. So let me know what you think. I would love to know what your quick 10-minute makeup routine looks like, because it's similar to this. I definitely don't spend as much time like on my base as I normally do. Okay, my lovelies, well, that's going to conclude this video. I love watching quick little transformations because it's crazy how much more put together you can look with just the tiniest bit of makeup. It honestly is crazy. Well, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. You have no idea. All the likes, all the comments. If you use my affiliate links, it all literally means the world to me. Okay, well, with that being said, I would love it if you gave this video a big thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it, and you would definitely help me out in the algorithm of hopefully bringing some new and fresh eyes to my channel. And if you haven't done so already, I would love it if you joined my small YouTube family by clicking the subscribe button. I would love to have you. Okay, my lovelies, I will see you on the next video. Bye.